That's right.
That's 11.
$11, yes.
Mhm.
All right, very good. Okay, so let's jump to some geometry practice in preparation for your final here. I've got a couple of questions that I think would be good for us to look at. All right, so these are the kinds of questions you want to take some notes on. So I'll read the first one here. It says, given angle 1 equals 4/3 x plus 2, and angle 2 is 2x minus 2. If angle 1 and angle 2 are vertical angles, that's very important here, vertical angles, what are the
Okay.
measures of angle 1 and angle 2?
Okay.
What does it mean if they're vertical angles? Do you remember that from
Vertical
class?
angles, they're like different,
They're not different.
but are they like the same angles?
They're the same. It's like this
Like,
angle right
but
here is,
they're intersecting.
well, they share a vertex. They share a vertex.
Yeah.
Okay. But the most important thing here is that vertical angles are congruent. Vertical angles are congruent. That's what you need to take away. Vertical angles are congruent.
Okay. Vertical angles are congruent, and also similar angles are congruent.
Vertical angles are congruent.
Yeah.
Okay, so since angle 1 and angle 2 are congruent, that means that angle 1 and angle 2 equal each other.
Okay.
So I want you to write this down. 4/3 x plus 2 equals 2 times x minus 2.
Okay. So first of all, you have to subtract both sides by 2.
I would distribute this 2 to both terms on the right here first.
Yeah, 2. So it's x is 1, right?
There's a 1x here, but when you multiply by
Yeah.
2, what does that become?
2.
2x.
2x minus 2.
You have to multiply both of them by 2.
So that's a 4. A 4.
That's right. So now you have 4/3 x plus 2 equals 2x minus 4.
Yeah.
Now I would recommend getting rid of the fraction.
We don't need a fraction.
We want to get rid of the fraction. What could you multiply this number by to get rid of the fraction? What do you
Which
multiply
one do you have
for?
to multiply?
What do you multiply 4/3 by to get rid of the fraction?
I think you should multiply by 2, I would say.
You want to get rid of the fraction though. You want to get rid of the number on the bottom.
Yeah, and that makes it a 4.
What number's on the bottom?
3.
So you're going to multiply everything by 3. Everything on both sides by 3.
Yeah.
So what is 3 times 4/3? Sorry.
3 times 4/3, that is 12 over 9.
12 over 3.
What?
You multiply the top and then you multiply the bottom.
Yeah, I did that. I multiplied. Oh, okay. Okay.
Plus 6 equals 6x minus 12.
Yeah,
What is 12 divided by 3?
that's 4.
4x plus 6 equals 6x minus 12. Are you writing this down?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Now I want you to solve from here. I want you to solve for x.
Okay. And now, first of all, you have to subtract both sides by but from -12 and 4 from add, right?
Yeah, I want you to work this out. I want you to do the calculations from here.
Okay.
You have any questions for me on how to solve this?
Yeah. First of all, you have to subtract, add both sides by 4. That's going to give you -8.
4x is positive.
So you subtract.
You subtract it because it's negative.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
sorry, you subtract because it's positive. So you're going to subtract both sides by
-12
4x.
-4. That's going to be equal. That gives you, for example, that gives you -16.
Okay, but you combine, you subtract 4x and you put it under the 6x.
Oh, okay. All right. 6x, 6 minus 4 is 2. It's 2. 2x.
I'm asking for the final answer, Sourish. Give me the final
Okay,
answer.
okay.
Final answer.
-9.
Okay, you're very close here.
What?
So we're gonna subtract 4x from both sides.
All right.
6 equals 2x minus 12. We're gonna add 12 to both sides. So that's 18 equals 2x. Divide both sides by 2. So x equals +9.
Okay. +9. So I was close.
Well, I mean, kind of. I mean, if it's off by a negative, it could be a big deal, but. All right, so let's go back to our original problem here. Let me go back to our original problems. I'm gonna snip this down. Did you get this down, written down?
Yeah.
Okay. Usually it takes you a little longer to write it down, but I'll trust you on this one. So it says x equals 9. I want you to now put 9 into each equation. So let's look at for angle 1. Angle 1 is 4/3 x, or 4/3 times 9 plus 2. 4/3 times 9 plus 2. So 9 is really 9 over 1. 4/3 times 9 over 1 plus 2. So could you multiply these fractions
Yeah,
together for me?
4 times 9 is 36, and 3 times 1 is 3. 36 over 3, 3 divided by 36. That's gonna give you 12.
Okay, what is 12 plus 2?
12 plus 2, that is 14. Easy problem.
Very good. Now angle 2 is 2 times x minus 2,
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah.
x
And
equals
that's gonna give
9.
you 4.
I want you to calculate that for me, please. You're going to put 9 in for x.
Yeah.
You're going
9
to
minus
substitute.
2. That's 7, and then 2 times 7 is 14.
Do you notice that these are the same?
Yep, they're the same.
Let's go back and look at the problem and see why they're the same. What do you know about angle 1 and 2? What are they?
They're vertical angles. That's
And
what
what
it
do,
says right there.
and what do you know about vertical angles?
They're congruent.
They're congruent. You got it. Nice. Okay. Do you need a break or are you feeling good? Ready to move on to
I'm
another
feeling
question?
good. I'm feeling good.
All right, let's take a look at another question here.
All right, next question.
Okay, next question. Here we go. Got it snipped in. Could you read it out loud for us, please?
Given 5 equals 2x plus 8 and 6 equals 4, x plus 1. If 5 and 6 are complementary angles, what are the measures of 5 and 6?
So this symbol right here means angle.
Angle.
Yeah, angle 5, angle 6, angle 5, angle 6, angle 5, angle 6. All right, so what does the word complementary mean?
Complementary, they add complementary angles are angles that add up to 90 degrees.
Yeah, I was going to make a joke about clothing, but you got it. Add up to 90
What are you
degrees.
talking about, clothing?
Complementary clothing, things that match and things that don't
Complementary
match.
angles, they're angles that add up by 90 degrees.
That's right. So what do these
I
two
learned that
angles,
like a long time ago.
what do these two angles have to add up to?
They have to add up to 90.
That's right. So see how the angles can be written in an equation form where they add up to 90?
Yeah. So x is 90.
X is not 90. The sum of the angles is 90. So you have to solve for x here. Now I'll give you a hint. The first thing you want to do is distribute this 4.
Okay. Distribute the 4, right?
Yes,
That's and distribute the 4, you should be able to divide, right?
you don't need to divide. You're just going to distribute the 4.
Okay.
What is the result when you distribute the 4?
If you distribute the 4, then that's going to become just 4 plus 1.
What about this x?
X is going to be turning into 4.
No, you're multiplying 4 times 1x.
Yeah.
What is 4 times 1x?
4 times 1x, that's going to be able to be like,
4x
yeah.
plus 4.
Huh?
2x plus 8.
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to try solving this for x, please. I'm just going to step away to grab some water. I'll be right back, but go ahead and give this a try, please.
Okay.
How are you doing on this one,
Yeah, I'm
Sourish?
doing good. I'm doing good.
Okay.
I got myself the X is 2, and now I had to do 8. Which is 4 minus 8, which I have to do.
Do you need a hint?
No, no, and no hint.
No hint. Okay.
And I would say is 4.
Well, we're not
Negative
guessing.
4.
We're not
Okay.
guessing here. What did you do first?
First, I did subtracted 4x and 2x by 2.
But they're on the same side of the equation. So what you should do here is combine like terms. Combine
I
like
combined
terms.
it. I combined it.
Well, 2x is positive and 4x is also positive.
Yeah, so you subtract.
No, they're on the same side. You combine them. It's like they're candy that's mixed up. You group them together.
Okay.
Let me show you down here. 2x plus 4x. And then you put the 8 and the 4 next to each other.
Okay.
So why don't you try it again from here? You're going to add 2x and 4x, and then you're going to add 8 and 4. That's your hint. Do you need any more hints?
I need another hint.
Okay, 2x plus 4x is 6x. 8 plus 4 is 12.
Okay, and then you have to add, and that's gonna give you 18. 90.
You cannot combine 6x and 12. You're adding things that don't go together.
Okay. Okay, so there we go.
How do you solve this equation? How do you undo addition by 12?
You should subtract.
That's right. So I want you to subtract 12 from both sides.
Yeah, 12 minus 6. 6.
That's right.
Yep, and 6 divided by 90, that's
No, you have to subtract 12 first.
I did it. I said 6.
You subtract 12 from both sides.
I thought you were telling me I subtract both sides by 12, which is 6 and 12.
The 6x is on the left there.
$78
Okay, good. And then you divide both sides by,
by 6.
yes.
And that's gonna give you 13.
Okay, so x is 13. Any questions on that?
No.
Okay, now there's a bit more to do. You have to go back and you have to actually calculate the angle. So here is the original x equals 13. So that goes into angle 5, which is 2x plus 8. Two x plus 8.
Okay. All right, now what you need to do is that, first of all, you should be able to use 13 for x.
That's right. So I want you to put 13 in for x.
Yep, 2 times 13, that's gonna give you 26. 26 plus 8. That's gonna give you 34.
Okay. Very good.
Yep.
Now you're going to do it for the other angle, for angle 6. 4 times x plus 1. And
Yep.
x equals
X is
13.
13. 13 plus 1 is 14. 14 times 4, that's 16. 56. And then angle 6 equals 56. That
Good.
is going to be what?
Good. So do these two add up to 90? Because that's what complementary means. They add up to 90.
Yes.
Yes, they do.
4 plus
They
6
do.
is 10, and 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 5 is.
Very good. All right. So we got, do you need a break or do you want to move for the
Yeah,
next one?
break.
Okay. Well, I'll see you at about 7:35. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Sourish, you ready to work on another problem?
Yeah.
All right. So this is going to be kind of related. I mean, they're all sort of the stuff you've seen. This next one is a linear pair. Let me snip it in here.
Okay.
All right. Just real quick, what does this symbol in front of the number mean again?
The symbol from the number in front of me.
Yeah,
That's a angle.
angle. Very good. Okay, so I'm going to read this out loud. Given angle 3 equals 2x plus 8 and angle 4 equals 4 times the quantity x plus 1, if angle 3 and angle 4 are a linear pair, that's very important. What are the measures of angles 3 and angles 4? Do you remember what a linear pair means?
Linear pair. I think I heard of it, but it looks like I forgot what it is.
Okay, so let me draw a picture. Let's say this is angle 3 and this is angle 4. Do you see that angle 3 and 4 are on a straight line like that?
Um, yeah, but it's not even a straight angle. That's just an acute angle.
Right, angle 3 is acute, angle 4 is obtuse, but they
Mhm.
combine together to make a straight angle.
Yeah,
Okay, so do you remember what a straight angle adds up to?
a straight angle adds up to the straight angle right there.
What's a straight
Straight
angle?
angle. It adds up to at this wait the straight yeah it adds up to 180 degrees.
That's completely correct. So the two angles here, 2x plus 8 and 4 times x plus 1, it has to add up to 180. 2x plus 8 plus 4 times x plus 1 has to equal 180. So go ahead and write that down, please.
Okay.
And we want to solve for x. What is the first step to solve for x?
The first step is to solve for x. The
Yes.
first step is to solve for x is that you have to put first thing to solve for x is put 3, right?
I would recommend distributing this 4 to both terms.
Yeah. Uh-huh. That's 4 plus 1, that's 5.
It's not 4 plus 1. It's
1x
4
plus
times
1.
4. It's 4x. 4x.
Mm-hmm. 4x plus 1.
You have to multiply to both.
Okay. That's a 4, right?
4x, but you multiply it to both of these, so that it's 4 times 1 is plus 4.
Okay. All right. And then that's it. And then what you need to do is that you have to
So I want you to solve from this line. This is where I started the last problem. Let's go back up
okay.
and look at it.
Now can you go back down? I need to
Well,
let me solve that.
I will just let me remind you, you need to combine like terms. You have to combine like terms, okay?
Okay.
Keep that in mind as you're looking at this.
Okay.
Do you need a hint, Sourish, for this one?
Yeah, I need a hint.
Okay, so you're gonna combine like terms. So what that means is it's a good idea to write the terms next to each other. So see how
Okay.
2x and 4x are like terms,
Yeah.
and the 8 and the 4 are like terms?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So now you can combine 2x and 4x.
2x and 4x. That's a 6, and that 8, and 4 is a 12.
Okay, so it sounds like you've got it. Keep going from
Yeah.
there.
And then 6 plus 12.
You
Should I
can't,
add 6 plus 12?
nope, because the first one is 6x. You can't combine x's with non-x's.
Yeah, it's 6x and 12.
Equals 180.
Yep, equals 180. That's right.
Okay, so go ahead and solve it from there.
And then for 180, you should subtract both sides by 12.
I agree.
Yeah.
Go ahead and solve this for x, please.
Mm-hmm. $168. And
I
then,
just want the final answer for x, whatever you come
okay.
up with.
All right, got it. All right.
You have a final answer for me, Sourish?
Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm getting to it.
Okay. What is the
I'm
last step
almost there.
here?
I'm almost there. I'm trying to just write it down. $28.
X is 28. Very good. All right. So now the next thing we'll do here is see if we got time for that. Yeah, I think we can do one of these. So since x is 28, we can put that back into the original equation here. We can say x is 28 and angle 3 is 2 times 28 plus 8. Could you calculate that for us?
Yeah, of course. 2 times 28. That's, are you? No.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. 56 plus 8. I'm getting the 56 plus 64. And then for that right there, that's gonna become 29. 4 times 29, that's gonna be 90. 96, 96, and then that's gonna give you 116.
All right, good job for today, Sourish. Why don't you let your dad know we're all done?
Okay, yeah, of course, I'll get my dad.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, Dad,